and welcome to today's Speaky Card reading. Today's topic is what is it about you that catches people's attention? For that, you have two piles, pile number one and pile number two. Now, let's get started. And, guys, if you like my content, then please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Your support means the world to me. Now, let's get started. Hello, pile one. Let's see what is it about you that catches people's attention. Clearly, okay, the Six of Pentacles at first. Clearly, you are a very charitable person. You're known for your good deeds. You're known for being compassionate, empathetic. You are known, and these are the qualities that attracts people. That this is a person who is very charitable, very compassionate. They understand when other people are going through difficult circumstances. They are not just sympathetic, they are very empathetic and compassionate. You are somebody who is known for their donations. You are that friend. When some of your friends are in difficult circumstances, you try to help them out in whatever way possible, whichever way possible. If you can, you just try to help them out. Strength, yeah, you are being seen as a very strong individual. People, what is it about you that attracts? Like, it's your inner strength, your emotional strength. I'm seeing a lot of you have been put through some real tasting times, but you went out of it like in with flying colors. You came out of it on the other side. So you are a very strong individual. Seven of Pentacles, you are a person who is also very, you're very stable, emotionally very stable. You are somebody, see, the guy is looking at this heap and is appreciating that. That is what I'm seeing. Like, you are a person who have been through a lot of difficult circumstances in life, and today life is giving you an opportunity and you are appreciating that. You live with an attitude of gratitude. That is something that is like, most of us, we tend to cry, creep, and complain about the smaller disharmonies in life, but you are one of those people who lives with an attitude of gratitude, because you know what, you have seen way worse, you have endured way worse. So today you have you have a roof over your head, you have food, you have your shelter. So you are always living in an attitude of gratitude. Six of Wands, yeah, you are a very attractive persona. Like, a lot of you tend to put in a lot of effort in the way in which you dress and way in which you look. And like, I'm seeing straight up, a lot of you are absolute head turners. Wherever you go, the attention follows. Wherever you go, like, see, so many roses are following in, because coming in, because people tend to give you a lot of attention wherever you go. That is another thing I'm getting. Like, this is a, like, you get, like, people talk about you a lot, the way, like, even if you're like going to a restaurant, usually the waiter would offer you the nicest tables even if you haven't asked for it. But like, being with you gives a lot of people actually want to be with you, because they will also get the limelight, a share of the limelight that you are getting. Three of Pentacles, you are the architect of your own destiny. You are the architect, you are the person who has literally created their own life with their own hands. Like, I'm seeing a lot of you literally lost everything or didn't have much to start with. Either of the two could be possible. Let's see. And you guys have really created whatever you have, and that's why you live with an attitude of gratitude, because you once didn't have any of the things that you have today, and that's the reason why you live with an attitude of gratitude today. Wheel of Fortune, literally, guys, you guys have turned your wheels of fate into wheels of fortune with your own hard work and determination. There was a time when literally you had to work too hard, but today, with that hard work, everything is paying off today. Everything has paid off. And that is something, like, probably you say that to a lot of people, and that is something that catches a lot of people's attention. Like, people are really inspired by your life journey. Your life has been a completely very inspiring journey, and people are really mesmerized. Page of Swords, you are extremely motivated, you're very dedicated, you're very determined, you are a person who knows what their worth is, you are a person who is extremely, proactive. Today you are a person, you are in a go 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 mode, and that is something that catches a lot of people's attention. Always raring to go that extra mile to achieve their goals. All right, guys, up until now, if you like my content, guys, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Your support means the world to me. Seven of Wands, yeah, you are a very brave person. See, there are so many impediments on your path, but you lived up to all of those. You stood up against everything. You are a person who has endured a lot of challenges. Even now, maybe some of you suffer from some chronic illnesses. Once you go through certain traumas, some chronic illnesses tend to become a part of your life, and that has been a case with you, but you don't really care. You stand up to all of those challenges. You choose to face those challenges head on. Six of Swords, you are a person, yeah, what catches people's attention is you are a person who is like this tortoise who never gave up. You, in the face of severe challenges, severe impediments, severe difficulties, you never give up in life. You are somebody who has this never gonna give up, indomitable courage and enthusiasm about life in general you've got, and that is something that catches a lot of people's attention. Yes, the World card, you know what, I'm seeing like a lot of change in your surrounding, the people you rub your shoulders with. I'm seeing a change, like where you came from and the house that you live in, the car that you drive, the outfits that you wear, everything. There is a humongous change, a change, like absolute upside down kind of change. You can't believe that that is actually happening with you, but yes, that is happening to you. And people, really, it is catching a lot of people's attention, because you know what, people, some are probably envious, but you know what, people are awestruck as much as you are, like more than you, because they don't know how much hard work you have put in. But what they can see is the change, the drastic uplifting change that has happened to you. Seven of Pentacles, you are a person, like literally you have been very very hard working. You have sown the seeds maybe 15, 20 years back. Some of you could be in your 20s, so if you're in your 30s, probably you started working when you were like a teenager, and today you are reaping the benefits. Maybe you have the house that you wanted at a pretty early age, you have the car that you wanted, like everything that you once wanted is yours today. That's what I'm seeing. The Sun card, I'm seeing you are a person who is being seen as a success story. You are the success story, my friend, my dear pile number one. You are the success story. People, what catches people's attention is the you are also a very charming, bright persona. It's your persona, it's your story, like through difficult circumstances, how you overcame that. That is something that is catching a lot of people's attention. How, a lot of you are terrific multitasker. You have a family, you have a day job, probably you have a side business, you take care of your friends, you do everything with ease and elan. You tend to, like, your executive functioning is superb, and that is something that catches a lot of people's attention as well. Yeah, people are attracted towards you, a lot of them. If you are single, even if you are not, I'm getting a lot of the people around you would love to date you, would love to go out with you. That is something I can see. for sure, that they would love to be with you, they would love to date you. Yeah, you're a very wise soul. You know what catches people's attention also is your wisdom. You are a wise, wise soul. You are a wise, wise persona. You are a person who is extremely wise, very reliable, very resourceful. These are the reasons why people, like, people are really attracted towards you. The emperor, you have a lot of tales to tell. You narrate a lot of your life story. You are like a mentor figure for a lot of the younger people, especially those who are teenagers. They are very, very much motivated because your life story, your regarding career life. You're almost like a counselor, like life coach. You could be a counselor, you could make a very good counselor, life coach, then therapist, psychiatrist, psychologist. Those are the subjects that you could be very good at, very naturally as well. Yeah, people come to you for life suggestions. That is something. It's because of your wisdom, and that is something that catches people's attention. Choose your path. Yeah, people literally understand that you are a person who is walking on their chosen path, somebody who is walking on the path which is right for them, for sure. Be brave and honest. You are a person who is extremely, it's your honesty that catches people's attention. It's your courage, bravery, honesty. These are the qualities that catches a person's attention towards you. You are a person who has a very good focus. You are very focused regarding where you want to be, like X number years from now, and so you are accordingly walking towards that. And this mindset catches a lot of people's attention. Wolverine, you are a lot tougher than you think you are. People think of you as a very, very tough person, somebody who has been through a lot, who has endured a lot, and knows, like, have come out. You wear your scars with a lot of pride because that tells you what you have endured, what you have lived through in life. I'm talking about maybe emotional scars as well as physical scars as well. All right. Confidence is the key to your success. Leo, new moon. Leo can be significant for a lot of you, and confidence. You are a very confident person. Confidence is something that comes very naturally to you. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. You are a person who is like, you guys are birthing a new age into being. You are a person, like, you are very, like, a lot of you are very spiritually motivated, very spiritual, have a very spiritual leaning, which catches a lot of people's attention. But mostly you guys are very ahead of your time. I'm seeing a lot of Aquarius. Mostly I'm getting a lot of earthy vibes, like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Apart from that, very Aquarian vibes, very ahead of your times, very much into AI, chat GPT, crypto, some cancer research, like something very ahead, like bleeding edge technology, not even cutting edge. A lot of you could be into PhDs and researchers, and this attributes your attributes, like knowledge regarding latest scientific advancement and stuff which are very latest things. That is something that catches a lot of people's attention, for sure. Bask in joy and light. Yeah, you are a very, like, that sun and this summer, I'm seeing you are going through, or you're about to go through a phase where you'll get a lot more attention than what you are receiving right now, because some, like, massive upliftment is happening, and that is catching people's attention, for sure. Like, your flamboyance, your flamboyant, bright, summery persona is attracting people. Gorilla, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Exactly what I'm seeing is, you are a person You are a person who listens to their family member with a lot of compassion, you have a lot of devotion towards them, a lot of devotion, dedication towards your family members. That is one thing I can see. Voice, your voice is very significant. People listen to you whenever you speak. You are a person whose voice is very significant. you know your speech, your voice, like, people are attracted towards you because you are like, you speak really well. A lot of you have the natural gift of the gap, so whenever you speak, people listen. Yeah, and that is something that catches people's attention. It's your speeches. Yeah, enjoy success and happiness. You guys are enjoying or about to enjoy some major massive success. That is something like one abundance after the other, that can, like, one success after the other, and people are attracted towards it. That is something that is that is catching a lot of people's attention. Don't let pride get into the way. Okay, Leo is repeatedly coming. A lot of you could be Leos and Sagittarius, and what I'm seeing is you are, another thing, in spite of achieving so much, you guys are pretty down to earth, genuinely humble people. Cat. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. You are a person who has literally, I'm seeing that you are a person who is very self reliant. You don't really depend on others much. You don't really depend on someone else much, anyways. Warrior, be fearless, stand strong. You are a very fearless, combative, very warrior like person, somebody who is not scared to take on the world if that's what it takes. Because if you believe in something, you are willing to stand up for it, against, even if the whole world is against you. So that kind of a mindset is pretty, it's something that catches a lot of people's attention for sure. Falcon, act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. Yeah, you are a person who is like, you're very good at spotting the opportunities that lay ahead of you, and you have acted on those, and that has given you the success. And maybe some people will call you an opportunistic person, but by and large, I'm seeing you are somebody who is very good at seeking the opportunities, and especially at work. If you are a bit opportunistic, I don't think it's a big deal when you're not trampling on someone else's shoes, as long as that is not happening. But people think that you're a very intelligent person. Actually, that's something, it's your intelligence, the way in which you have found the opportunities and have helped raise your standards. That is something that catches a lot of people's attention. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah, I'm seeing you being a very fiery, feisty kind of a person, very driven, fiery, feisty, focused kind of a person you are. Don't deem to fit in. Yeah, you are somebody who does not believe in deeming their own light in order to fit in. You guys are you believe in speaking your mind and not dimming your light in order to fit in. That is something that catches a lot of people's attention naturally. You speak your mind. You're like a warrior, my dear pile number one. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Of course, you are like a peacock. A lot of you guys are conventionally gorgeous and handsome. That is something I can see for sure. And hence, you naturally tend to stand out and catch people's attention. Mirror, treat your body like a palace it is. You know what? You have a lot of respect for your body. Today, you have a lot of body confidence, which you probably didn't have earlier. Earlier, you would probably defer certain things, thinking that, okay, once this happens, I'll do this. But today, you no longer do that. Release your guilt. You know what? You are a person today who is confident about saying no to things that does not make you feel comfortable, and you don't feel guilty anymore. So these are the qualities. You're becoming very unapologetically your own self, and that is catching a lot of people's attention anyways. Justice is coming. You are a very just driven person. We are very justice driven, very just, very um very prime, very just, very um I'm seeing like you are a person who is very just in nature in general. Storm, every hurricane comes to an end. You know what I'm seeing is you have lived through a storm in your life, and what you have realized is every storm comes to an end. Like every bad thing comes to an end, even good things come to an end, everything comes to an end. So this realization that this too shall pass, and I will move on to a better phase. That is something that like you are an ever optimistic person. It's your optimism that in the face of severe distress that catches a lot of people's attention for sure. Princess, you can be your own knight. Yeah, you are. You do not need a knight on shining armor. You are that princess who knows what their worth is, who knows how far they have come. Don't seek anyone's approval. Exactly. You no longer seek someone else's approval. I'm seeing you are a person who does not seek or need other people's approval anyways. You are a person who are like a free soul who does what they feel is right for them. All right, Pilwan, I hope you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, guys, please, please, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Your support means the world to me. So, if you like my content, guys, please help me grow my channel. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, hello, pile 2. Let's see what is it about you that catches people's attention. All right, a lot of you are pretty, I'm saying introverts, stoic people who tend to stay within their own self, like somebody who is more introspective. I'm seeing like people see you as a very introspective and intelligent. Some of you are pretty intellectually blessed kind of people who are very quietly observant. You love your own company rather than, in today's day and age, in this hyper connected world, we tend to struggle to live in our own company. You enjoy, on the other hand, your own company, and that is something that people really, that catches people's attention. You're a person who tend to live their lives on their own terms. You are a very non-conformist kind of a person. You quietly do your stuff. You don't care what others would say, think, and do because people tend to judge you. Of course, people can't decode you much. That is something that is clearly coming out, that people tend to struggle to decode you. That is one thing. Clearly, you are being seen as somebody who is very stable. That catches a lot of people's attention. When other people are jittery, you are quite stable, introspective, not jumping around, rather trying to find a solution for anything. You're also somebody who is a very good manifester. You have manifested your current life into being. A lot of you have been through real trials in life, heartbreaks. I'm seeing even homelessness for a lot of you. From there, you have retrieved a lot of it back, and it's your manifestation power that people really, really appreciate. Four of Pentacles, you are a person who is very good with money, extremely good with money, very determined, very, like, a lot of people will probably call you a stingy person, miserly person, but the thing is, you have been through difficulties regarding money, and that is something that catches people's attention, that how good you are with money. Ambitious, you're very ambitious. With this Six of Wands, typically people notice your ambitiousness. You're quietly observant, and you take your steps in silence. You don't say, you don't tell people, you don't announce your next step. And the kind of steps that you have taken, that speaks a lot about your own ambition. Ten of Pentacles, you are a person who is also being seen as somebody who is very reliable, dependable, a long term partner. What catches people's attention is they think, a lot of them think that you would make a fantastic partner. Some of them actually would love to date you as well. Some of them really are like infatuated and would love to date you. And if you are single, probably, provided, Magician, yes, You know what? You are the creator of your own destiny. This infinite science. Remember, the magician has all four elements of nature: earth, water, air, and fire, with which they have created their own life. Literally, you have been the alchemist of your own life, of your own destiny. You came from nowhere, and a lot of you are also very intuitively blessed. Absolutely. Intuition, strong intuition, very devotional, devoted to the spirituality. A lot of you could be Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Yeah, with the Hermit power. You probably do the work and rest. You spend a lot of time in meditation, around nature, in life, in quiet contemplation is your way of life. And that is something which is pretty not very common in today's day and age, right? And that is something that catches a lot of people's attention. Yeah, you are a fantastic manifester. You, like, people literally feel that you almost have this Jenny's lamp. You're also very good as a parent, if you are a parent, or people feel that you would make a fantastic partner and a fantastic parent. You're very good with kids and small animals as well, and that is something like you probably don't interact a lot with like adults. You tend to interact more with animals and small kids, and that is something that catches a lot of people's attention. Alright, guys, up until now, if you like my content, then please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Guys, your support means the world to me. So, if you like my content, please support my channel. Alright, yeah, you are very wise. You have seen a lot in life, ups and downs, and ups and downs, and valleys, and crests, and troughs, everything you have seen. So, people are like flabbergasted by seeing how far you have come, how wise you are as an individual. Eight of Cups, you have said goodbye. You know what I'm seeing? Okay, Six of Swords, clearly. Okay, Three of Swords. All right, all right, all right, all right. You know what? You have become an emperor, a very sorted individual, somebody who has reached a position in life after going through some major setbacks. You had to literally endure a stormy sea where you literally felt like being betrayed, backstabbed. A lot of you, as I said, narcissism is something that you could have felt, or maybe being homeless. Like, narcissists can be very, very, very bad people. You could be rendered homeless because of them. Also, you have said goodbye to a lot of emotional like relationships, and a narcissistic ex, narcissistic family members. Probably it's because of their abuse that you became like really emotionally, you suffered a lot. But from there, you guys have moved on. You have, you know what, as they say, certain things, certain people, certain circumstances which breaks our heart, but it opens our eyes. That is exactly what has happened with you. You guys have opened your eyes, and today you are a much wiser soul. Okay, a lot of kings, and you guys tend to embody a lot of masculine energy. I'm seeing it could be pretty athletic, like you do your own running on your own, or you don't talk to people much, but you hit the gym. You're a gym rat. Could very well be you meditate, and also you're very athletic. Can be like you tend to embody a lot of, even if you identify as a female, you tend to embody a lot of masculine energy. You know, King of Swords, typically you're very intellectually blessed, intellectually driven, and intellectually blessed as a person. Yeah, you're also very calculating. Seven of Swords, you're a very calculating person. Very calculating. See, this guy is standing behind the trees with his ammunitions because he knows there are three people. So if he goes from front, he won't be able to win over them. So he's hiding with his ammunitions and is waiting for his chance. To you, you know, the kind of difficulties that you have faced in life, it has made you very, very, like, very sharp and intelligent to realize that, you know what, you can't deal with every situation in a straight handed manner. To you today, life is more like a chess game. That's the, like, the closest analogy I can think of, honestly. Two of Wands, you are a person, you know what catches people's attention is a lot of you have migrated to a different country, and have started afresh and have done really well for yourself. Some of you have really come a long, long way in your life. You have really come a long way. You have come a long way in your life. That's it. And the Queen of Cups, you are a person who is like, seriously, you're emotionally very, very mature. You're emotionally very stable, very mature, and people are in awe seeing you. Like you are, and also what catches people's attention is the abundant life. Like you are a fantastic manifester. I'm seeing like you have a very, today compared to what you used to have like 5 7 years back, you have a way more abundant life, very stable, peaceful life, and that is something that catches a lot of people's attention. Shade your old skin. You have been through some major transformation. A lot of you could be actually Scorpios or a strong Pluto placements, because I'm seeing some massive transformation coming your way. Like it has happened already. Shift your perception. Like, I'm seeing what is catching people's attention is you have transformed, and as a result, those people earlier who would probably not even take you that seriously have started taking you seriously at last. Rattlesnake, the experiences that you are presently going through are an initiation into the fulfillment of purpose as a healer. A lot of you could be healers, as it says that, what, it's through your past painful experiences that today you have become emotionally more stable. You have, a lot of you could be spiritual healers, could be doctors, could be psychiatrists, therapists, counselors, because of your traumatic past. Elements, you are a person who is extremely, you believe that the elements of nature are working in your favor. Like you are using the elements of nature to make them work in your favor. You are truly a magician, and your manifestation capabilities are something that is catching a lot of people's attention. The age of light, yeah. Your presence is like the beam of light, that the ray of light for a lot of people. It's very cathartic, very healing. You are a natural healer. A lot of them, like you guys tend to attract a lot of small animals and distressed souls, because they want to talk to you, they want to be around you. You are like that ray of hope for a lot of people. Yes, intend and create. Yeah, what? Yeah, you are a fantastic creator. Your intentions and manifestation capabilities are very strong. That is clearly something that is catching people's attention. Get grounded. You're also very grounded. You're very empathetic, very sensitive, and you tend to connect with nature like this. So you are a person who is extremely connected to nature. You are a person who knows exactly what is right for you. You are a person who is very, very devoted and dedicated, surrender to the divine. You are somebody who has surrendered themselves completely to the divine, who have surrendered themselves completely to the Almighty. Meditate and contemplate. Pisces can be significant for a lot of you. And you know what? For you, you are a person who tend to meditate and live life in quiet contemplation. You are a person who knows exactly what is right for you. You are a person who, you are somebody who spends a lot of time walking or in meditation, and that is something, a very quiet, fulfilling life is something that you live, and that is something that attracts a lot of people's attention for sure. A lot of people actually feel that they are a part of your soul family, your extended family. The irony what I'm getting is probably a lot of you couldn't have this kind of love from your own family, and now an extended family is there for you. People are there around you who are willing to accept you in their arms, with open arms, in their community. And yeah, I mean, that is very special. Stand your ground. Yeah, you are a person who has the courage to stand up and speak their own truth, even if that means a lot of trolling, a lot of, like, you will turn a lot of people away from you, but that's all right. You believe in standing up for your own self. Take note of intuitive messages. You are a person, like emotionally, I'm seeing you are extremely intuitive. Emotionally, you are very intuitive. You are very like, what I'm saying is, it's your intuition that catches people's attention. Maybe it's your predictive capability. Maybe you could be very good in astrology, tarot. Very naturally, you're intuitively blessed. Intuition. Luck is on your side, Sagittarius. Yes, guys, a lot of the people feel that you have become lucky, but what I'm seeing is you have to work very hard. You had to survive a lot of things which most people wouldn't, to reach wherever you have, for luck to work in your favor. That's what I'm seeing. Connect with your emotions. Yeah, people also wonder how emotionally connected you are. Let them go. I'm seeing for a lot of you, you had to let go of a lot of baggages of your past. Listen, beyond a certain age, we all tend to carry some kind of a baggage. But whether we carry it around like a heavy, heavy burden, or we just, we just learn to let go of some of those, is a choice. And you guys have chosen to let go of a lot of those burdens of yours. Morning, the world awaits you. You are a person, you are a very enthusiastic person who believes in embracing life to the fullest. You are a person, in spite of going through a lot of things, you're pretty optimistic in nature. You're very, like, enthusiastic about new things, like a child. You have this childlike enthusiasm about you regarding a lot of stuffs, and that is something that catches people's attention for sure. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. Yeah, you know what, people today will call you a very quietly confident and very skillful kind of a person, but the thing is, you used to be this scared crow once upon a time. It was your practice, dedication and devotion that has made you so confident at what you do in your real life. And yeah, and it's your confidence today. Irony is, it's this confidence that catches a lot of people's attention about you as well. All right, garden. Something lovely will grow from this. You know what? People literally, with this, from this dirt, you have grown a flower. Your life is that flower, my dear. Pile number two, which you have grown from the muck that you have faced, from all the abuses and adversities that you guys have faced. So I hope, like, that is something that catches people's attention. People are in awe. People are motivated seeing you. People are really motivated. Like, if this person can come this far, so can we. All right, pile 2. I hope you have had some clarity over your situation, guys. If yes, please, please, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Namaste.